man once told me, always gotta keep your heaters in these cold streets, cause slipping, I have you locked behind bars and tipping 40s for your homies in the graveyard. A wise man once told me, always gotta keep your heaters in these cold streets, cause slipping, I have you locked behind bars and tipping 40s for your homies in the graveyard.
I woke up this morning in a jail cell, right next to a toilet with a piss smell. Straight chill, someone yelled from the background. It was an OG homie that come from the same town. He asked me what I got myself into, evading arrest, what the fuck did you do? He replied, homicide headed for death row. Shit, the jailer said I'll be released by 4. That's straight, young brother, you get a second chance. Make sure you watch yourself and look out for your mans. He said always keep a heater cause it's cold outside, and don't be the reason why your homeboys cry. The cell door opened up and I chunked them dudes. He said never come back and always stay true. Later that night tried to put some on his commissary, but they say he was executed last February.
A wise man once told me, always gotta keep your heaters in these cold streets, cause slipping, I have you locked behind bars and tipping 40s for your homies in the graveyard. A wise man once told me, always gotta keep your heaters in these cold streets, cause slipping, I have you locked behind bars and tipping 40s for your homies in the graveyard.
A wise man once asked, what do life mean to me? If I value it, keep it safe and my guns off safety. You wearing chains, young G, and riding whips that's candy. Hanging with your niggas, that just shows you ain't free. But being broke just ain't me. Pops, I gotta hustle hard, he kicked a little knowledge to me. Son, you gotta hustle smart, keep your opponents confused. Never let them know what's next, the game of life is chess. Your next move better be your best. I lifted my white tee and said, tool on deck. Before I could blast off, he say, boy, cool your jets. You 2 steps away from fame and a foot away from the grave. And bright lights are tombstones where you wanna read your name. You got 3 strikes against you, think of them for yourself. You young black and a male, do that ring a shine bell? I reflected for a second and said, I hear you, my brother. He say, was you listening though? In one ear and out the other.
A wise man once told me, always gotta keep your heaters in these cold streets, cause slipping, I have you locked behind bars and tipping 40s for your homies in the graveyard. A wise man once told me, always gotta keep your heaters in these cold streets, cause slipping, I have you locked behind bars and tipping 40s for your homies in the graveyard. A wise man once said, young man, pay attention. What is it, the beef of the streets? That's your decision. Before I could even speak, he hit me with this one. He said, power, respect. I said, money over bitches. I'm listening, he said, feel this, realness is the key. And once you turn fuck, boy, you can't be redeemed. I looked at him like, I see. He said, stay cool-headed, not bald-headed, and you turn out Mr. Clean. I said, cream, cash rules everything around me. Told me paper chase, fuck chasing skirts and dreams, and never fear a nightmare. Better fear reality and rest one eye up or get put in the deep sleep. Cause your rockabye, lullaby could be a nigga blasting. And your last pair of pajamas you wear, gonna be some black ones. Say your prayers right before they tuck you into the casket. That's when I looked them dead in the eyes and the mirror shattered. A wise man once told me, always gotta keep your heaters in these cold streets, cause slipping, I have you locked behind bars and tipping 40s for your homies in the graveyard. A wise man once told me, always gotta keep your heaters in these cold streets, cause slipping, I have you locked behind bars and tipping 40s for your homies in the graveyard.